How's it going, guys, girls? My name is Vortex. Welcome to Team of the Week number 31. I ain't done the Team of the Week videos in quite a while. Since recently, the last couple of Wednesdays, I've been a bit busy. I actually forgot last Wednesday, and it was too late. But well, I'm here this week, and it's a pretty decent Team of the Week. Not as good as last week, obviously, because the whole first lineup was all 80 rated, which is pretty 80 rated plus, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So it's an interesting looking Team of the Week this week, and still players that do definitely deserve this, and some of them look like really nice cards. So let's get started off. Unfortunately, the web app's down right now, so I can't get it on the little web app feature where you can see all in the links. I don't know, but it don't really matter too much. So first up, we got second in form Handanovic. Looks like a pretty decent card. Got 89 diving, 85 handling, 88 reflexes, and 87 position. That's some pretty decent stats for an 85 rated goalkeeper. I'd definitely be interested in using him. Next we have Wendt from left back from Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think that's how you say it. Looks like a decent card, but probably going to be one of those discard ones. Next up we got second in form Danilo. I think this is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, he got his first in form quite a while back. Looks like a decent card. He's got all 80 everything for a right back, which is pretty insane. He's got a killer free kick too, and I might actually build a squad with him because he looks like a pretty tempting card. Next at right back, another right back, we have Celeric. Not quite sure. Probably going to be another one of those discarding forms. You know, a lot of players are going to be packing him, and you know it's not going to be that amazing of a card really. Next up we have Shirikov, 80 rated centre mid. Once again, probably going to be a discarded form. Doesn't look like too much of a tempting card for a centre mid. He's got pretty terrible stats, with only 2 stats being over 80. The rest are under, and one is actually 69. Hey. So now we have second in form Young, this time at left mid. He played probably one of his best games at United of his career against City. He played so well and created a lot of chances, and obviously we took the win home with 4-2. Well played, boys. Next we have I don't know. I've always struggled to pronounce this guy's name, but I know he's got a freaking awesome free kick. He scores loads of free kicks for Bayer Leverkusen too, and he is a really good card. I would definitely recommend that you go and buy that guy, just cause he is a really good card. You definitely enjoy playing with him. He's just an awesome centre mid to have. You can play him in cam. You maybe even be able to get away with playing him at centre forward, but he's a very good card in game and absolutely brilliant. Next we have second in form Callahan. Looks like a pretty decent card. Looks like you could put him straight up front because he's got all the stats that are good for a striker. He got the pace, shot and dribbling, and he has also got 77 passing, which is decent. But nonetheless, it looks like a pretty awesome card. Next we have Dennis from Atlanta. 85 shot for an 88 card. Might be tempting to use that guy, but other than that, the rest of his stats are pretty terrible. Especially for a striker. You know, it's not too tempting. He has got 75 physical, so you know it might be a card to try out. I'm not sure. Next we have Benteke. He hasn't been performing all season, but on Tuesday night's game he's got a hat trick, I think, against QPR. Played really well. You know, started shining again as the monster who he is. So it is his second in form. It was actually last week's game, but they couldn't include him in last week because it was too close to the next Team of the Week, which was coming out. So now we have in form Lewandowski. He looks absolutely amazing. I'm so excited that this has finally came out. It's just one of the informs that I've really wanted. He's got such amazing stats: 82 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 shot, 81 physical, and 76 passing. There's some freaking awesome stats for a striker, and if you haven't tried Lewandowski yet, you really need to. So next we just got like the reserves and the subs, I think. Got that keeper, not even going to bother pronouncing his name. Got Howish, that guy. We got Mika, bronze in form, the only bronze in form this week. Next we have Bolasie, which is pretty awesome. And then we got Bolasie actually scored a hat-trick against Sunderland. He played freaking sick. He is a beast for Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, they're near the bottom of the table. Next we have actually Bolasie is moved from a left mid to a cam, so that would be interesting to use in BPL teams. I would love to get my hands on him, but it'd probably be way too expensive. Next up we have Santi Mina. Decent silver card, but nothing too exciting. Next we have Mbolo. I've heard good things about this guy. I've heard that he's a pretty beast in game. He's one of the players I'm looking at on career mode right now. He actually goes up quite a lot in rating, so he could be exciting to use. I've never personally used him on Ultimate Team or in the game, but And last but not least, we have Luis Adriano. Looks like a pretty decent card. Could maybe link him up with Douglas Costa, get a bit of a hyperlink going. But could possibly be another one of those discarding forms. That just depends, really. So anyway, guys and girls, hopefully you enjoyed Team Week number 31. Stay tuned for next week's Team Week 32. And also stay tuned for career mode. That's going down really well, and you guys are loving that. So thank you so much. It's a series that I'm really dedicated to right now. So anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.